Okay, good day, students. Today is July 2, 2021, and what time is it? It's 1:48 on my clock, and I have 4 attendees for today. So before we start, let me first ask you if my presentation is already visible, and is my
Yes,
audio
ma'am.
clear, guys? Is my audio clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So let's start with reading this letter that Lala received from her best friend, Eliana. Anyone to read? Yes, Viv. Can you please read the letter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Dear Lala, I hope you are doing fine there in Manila. You may be watching our favorite Barbie movie now, like what we used to do together, or might be playing with your newfound friend's side. I miss you, my best friend. I wish I could go back to the times we were together, laughing so hard until our stomachs get hurt. I'm so sorry if I cried so hard the moment you were leaving. Our favorite burger station sells ice cream as well now. Besides, you can smell a delicious pizza being baked every day. There must be pizzerian when you go back here. Let's buy and eat in each of them. After eating all of those, you can't be hungry. Your auntie told me, my mom, that your family could be back here in Bacolod for a vacation next summer. I'm so excited about that. See you soon, Eslala. Your best
Okay.
friend, Eliana.
Okay, thank you very much, Genevieve, for reading. Guys, what can you guys observe, especially with the highlighted words? What are the highlighted words, anyway? Anyone?
Ma'am,
Yes, Keisha?
the words that were highlighted are
Yes.
may, might, could, must, and can.
Okay, very good. So the highlighted words are may, might, could, must, and can't. Do you guys know what these words are called? These words are called the modal verbs. Let us get to know today what modal verbs are and what is its purpose in a sentence. Okay. Modal verbs are basically also called helping verbs. These are auxiliary verbs. Its purpose in a sentence is to add meaning to the main verb. Okay, take note of that. Add meaning to the main verb. Apparently, modal verbs may mean different meanings, which are what I have listed here. Um, you can see many purposes, right? But for today, as among all of these, which are possibility, certainty, obligation, permission, offer, request, necessity, decision, advice and suggestion, ability, general truth. Now, among all of these, we are going to focus today with the purpose of the modal verb, which is the modal verbs for possibility and certainty. Okay? Okay. Before we proceed, let me first tell you that among all of those different meanings, different interpretations that modal verbs can be used for, what you have to do not to for you not to be confused is to understand thoroughly um, um, what the modal verb used is for, right? Can you get it? So that you can get the real context of the sentence. For example, if it is used for possibility, you have to observe, um, is this modal verb used for possibility? Is this modal verb used for certainty? And then with that, you can get the real context of the sentence, because again, no, the main purpose of the modal verb is to add meaning to the main verb. Okay, am I clear? Or is ma'am too fast?
It's okay, ma'am. We
Okay, very
understand.
good. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, so again, today we are going to focus on the models for possibility and certainty. Okay, let's proceed with possibility first. Take note that we can use the words may, might, and could to talk about things that are possible in the present and future. Okay? Okay, I have here examples. These sentences that I have here are from the letter that Viv just read a while ago. Okay, number one. Lala may be watching their favorite Barbie movie now, like what they used. Again, Lala may be watching their favorite Barbie movie now, like what they used to do together. Okay, so the model verb used is may, right? So, associating it with possibility, meaning there is a possibility that Lala is watching their favorite Barbie movie now. Okay, do you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Who wants to try number two? Who would like to associate it with possibility? Someone?
Ma'am,
Yes, Viv?
the second sentence is she might be playing with her newfound friends outside.
Okay,
Ma'am,
associate it with.
the second sentence, ma'am, implies that there's
Yeah,
a
okay.
possibility that Lala is already playing with her newfound friends now.
Very good. So might is the model used for possibility. Next. Your auntie told my mom that your family could be back here in Bacolod for a vacation next summer. So the model used is could, right? Now associating it with possibility, meaning there is a possibility that Lala and her family will be back in Bacolod for a vacation next summer. Okay? Any questions regarding possibility so far?
None
None,
so
Right?
far,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, uh, take note of this pattern, okay? Whenever you use modal verb in a sentence for present and future possibility, the pattern that you should follow is this: modal verb followed by the base verb. When we say base verb, it is the present form of the verb. Is that correct? Am I right? Base verb is present form of the verb? Okay, so for example, may is the modal use. It should always be followed by the present form of the verb, as well as with the might and could. May or might or could should always be followed by the base verb. Okay, take note of that. Next.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So I have your example using the pattern that I gave you. So for present and future possibility, who wants to read sentence number one? Anyone?
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes, Keisha?
Okay. Where is Mrs. Rubio? She's not in her office.
Oh
Maybe in
yeah.
the bedroom. Okay,
Okay,
but
so sorry for
she
that.
might
It's she,
be in
yeah,
the
yeah.
conference room.
Okay, very good. So associating it again with possibility, meaning there, maybe someone is asking where Mrs. Rubio is. No, I'm sorry for the mistake. It should be she. Okay, sorry. So maybe someone is asking where Mrs. Rubio is, and someone answered that there is a possibility that she is in the bathroom, as well as there is also a possibility that she is in the conference room. And again, observe the pattern. Modal verb may followed by the base verb be, right? As well as with might. Modal verb might followed by the base verb be. Okay? Okay, next. Do not eat that mushroom. It could be poisonous. So the modal use is could, followed again by the base verb, which is be. Okay, who wants to read number three sentence?
Ma'am,
Anyone? Yes, Mr. Anthony?
We might have a road trip this weekend.
Okay. So the modal used is might, and it is followed by the base verb, okay? So take note of the pattern that I have gave you. That is for present and future possibility. Okay. Now, let's go to past possibility. For present and future, no, the pattern is modal plus the base verb. For past possibility, here is the pattern: the modal followed by the word have plus the past participle of the verb. Well, that is for the positive possibilities. On the other hand, for you to show negation, of course, to show negation, what you're gonna add is the word not, right? So, for negative possibilities, you're just going to use it like this: might not have, or may not have, or could not have, and again, followed by the past participle of the verb. Okay, so let me give you examples for you to get it more. Okay. Okay, so for positive past possibility, she's not home. She might have gone to the store. So might for possibility meaning there is a possibility, followed by the word have and the past participle of go, which is gone, right? Okay, next.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Next, if we had started this project earlier, we could have finished on time. So again, the model for possibility used is could, followed by the word have. So it became could have, and followed by the past participle finished, right? Okay, very good. Next. So again, that was for positive past possibility. Again, for you to show negation, you have to add the word not, right? Can someone please read sentence number 1 for negative?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Yes, Miss
Um,
Rubio.
If she hasn't called you back, she may not have listened to your voicemail yet.
Okay, so what is the model used in here?
May, ma'am.
Yes, and for you to show negation, you just have to add the word not, right? So it became may not, followed by have, and then again the past participle, which is listened, okay? Next sentence. She couldn't have taken the car. She doesn't have a key. Okay, the model used is couldn't. We all know that couldn't is shorter version of could not, right? So again, it also shows negation. So it of could is the model used, followed by the word not for negation, and then have, and then taken, which is past participle of the word take. Okay? Is everything clear?
Yes
Is there
po.
any
Yes,
question?
ma'am.
Okay, before we move to certainty, is there any question?
None so
None,
far.
ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now,
none.
that is for possibility. Now, for certainty, but maybe someone is asking, no? Someone wants to ask if, ma'am, what is the difference between possibility and certainty? Okay, the difference between possibility and certainty is that when we say possibility, there is only a chance. Okay, there is only 50% chance. There is no 100%. It is not 100%. Unlike with certainty, it shows being sure. It shows being certain from its name, no? Um, for certainty, sometimes there are evidences to prove that made you be sure. Okay? Okay, do you get me? Difference between possibility and certainty?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, very good. Very good. So, for certainty, again, it shows sureness because of some evidences, okay? So take note that we can use the word must if we are sure that something is true, and can't if we are sure that something is not true, on the other hand, okay? It's just a matter of true and not true, okay? So again, these sentences were from the letter that Miss Genevieve has read a while ago. So I can smell delicious pizzas being baked every day. There must be a pizzeria nearby. Okay, so the model used in here is must, meaning, um, can someone please? Okay, let me first do the first sentence. So, must is used, no? So it shows being sure because there is an evidence that there is because Eliana smells delicious pizzas being baked daily. And that particular evidence gave her an idea that there must be a pizzeria nearby. Okay? Do you get that? That's
Yes,
why,
ma'am.
okay, the model must is being used. Okay? Okay. For number 2, who wants to try? Associated with, yes, Mr. Anthony, associated with certainty.
After eating those burger, ice
Yeah.
cream, and pizza, we can't be hungry.
Okay. How
In
can
that
you associate it?
in that example po, Cant was used and it implies that after eating a lots of food, it is
Yes.
logically impossible for them to
Okay.
still be hungry.
Very good. Your word is logically impossible. No? Because after eating all of those foods, which are burger, ice cream, and pizza, you it shows certainty that a particular person is should be full already, right? And he can't be hungry. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
So, a question so far with certainty?
None, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
None,
Next.
ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, I have here another example for you to get it more. No, for example, if you see this woman, what does this woman uh no? Okay. If you see this woman, she must is used must be a policewoman and she can't be a chef because you are sure, right? You are 100% sure that this woman is a policewoman and not a chef because of what she wears, what she does, and um, she can't be a chef. Again, with what she wears, and what she does. Okay, is that clear, guys? It's very easy, right? Must and
Yes,
can't is just
ma'am.
contradiction. Okay, so for past certainty, however, no, you take note of this that when we consider some present evidence and draw a reasonably certain conclusion about what happened in the past, we use this pattern again. I have here again pattern. So must have or could have, as we all know, no, the past form of can is could, right? So for past certainty, what we're going to use is this must have or could have and then the past participle of the verb again for positive certainty. On the other hand, to show negation, we're just going to add the word not again. Okay, so it should be must or could followed by negation not plus have and then the past participle of the verb. Okay, questions?
None, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, next. Okay, I have here sentences. There was one apple left, but now it's gone. My sister must have eaten it. Look at the pattern. Must is the modal used, followed by have, and then the past participle of the verb. No? Meaning, it shows being certain that it meaning hello. Okay. Okay, next. Megan couldn't have taken your money. She wasn't even in home yesterday. So could, followed by the negation not, no couldn't, plus have, and then the past participle of take, which is taken. So couldn't have taken your money. She wasn't even in home yesterday. Meaning, it shows being certain. It shows being sure that Megan wasn't the one who took the money because there is an evidence. No, she how can she do that if she even not in home yesterday, not at home yesterday, right? Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, do you
Yes,
get it?
ma'am.
Is everything clear, guys?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
very good. Next. So, if you don't have any questions, let us put it into practice and let us see if you really understood our lesson. Okay, let's put it into practice. Okay, number one. All you have to do is to fill in the blanks with the models that we have learned today, which are, again, may, might, could, must and can't, right? So, possibility and certainty are both involved in here. Okay, who wants to try number one? Read the sentence and then, yes, Miss Keisha?
Okay, for number one, I blank go to the party if I finish my homework. I
Okay,
may or might go to the
okay.
party if I finish my homework.
Okay, so you used a model for possibility, right? Because you aren't sure yet. Oh, because of the word if, right?
Yes.
Whether,
I
yeah,
wasn't sure
if you,
if I will finish
yeah,
my homework po.
very good, very good. So the model that you used is may or might because it shows only possibility and not certainty. Okay, very good, Miss Keisha. How about number two sentence? Who wants to try?
Ma'am,
Yes, Miss Genevieve.
this blank be my last meeting with this office. I'm
Okay,
switching jobs soon. Ma'am,
okay,
I think the modal verb is could.
good, very good. Again, for possibility because you are not sure yet. Okay, if that will be your last meeting for real, right? Very good, Miss Genevieve. How about the third one? Who wants to try?
Ma'am,
Yes, Miss Rubio.
this blank's house. His house is brown. The
Okay,
answer and this can't be Tom's house. His house is brown.
very good. So your answer is model for certainty because there is an evidence. You know that Tom's house is brown, no? So maybe that particular white house isn't Tom's, right? Very good. Thank you, Miss Marjorie. How about the fourth one? Who would like to try? Anyone? The last sentence. It blank be a good day for a picnic. It's cloudy and a bit chilly. What do you
And
think? Yes, Miss Keisha, what is your answer?
my answer po is must.
Okay, it must be a good day for a picnic. It's cloudy and a bit chilly. Okay, next. Okay, for the last, let's see if your answers are correct. Number 1, may or might. Number 2, can't. Number 3, could. And the number 4, must. Okay, next. Okay. All you have to do is to choose between must and can't. And I have here um, pictures, no, for your reference. Number 1, he blank be a vegetarian. Seeing this photo, what can you infer? Should you use must or can't?
Can't, ma'am.
Very
Can't,
good.
ma'am.
That boy isn't can't be a vegetarian because as you can see in the picture, he is eating what's that? Burger, right? Okay, next number 2. Last number, I think. I think it's my last slide already. Okay. They must or can't be in love. What do you think is the answer? Seeing the
Must,
picture.
ma'am.
Okay, must. They must be in love, right? You are certain. Okay, very good. So, any questions? It's good that you can answer the practice. Any questions?
None, ma'am.
Very good. If none, let me give you your assignment. For your assignment, all you have to do is to write a one-day diary using models for possibility and certainty. So, as you can see in our lesson today, I have the text which is a letter, right? So, for you, all you have to do is to make a one-day diary which has possibility and certainty on it. And highlight each of them and write the explanations on how it is associated with possibility and certainty, just like what we have discussed. Okay? The difference only is that it is a diary. Okay? Is that clear? Is that okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, if that's the case, thank you guys for attending our class today. Tomorrow we'll meet again for another use of
Thank you
model
so
verb.
much,
Thank you
ma'am.
guys. Thank you and God
Thank you,
bless you.
ma'am.
Bye.
Be,
Bye.
ma'am.